Oh, whoops! I hit range basic instead of add smite evil. The hammer one, and then there's the smite evil.
The hammer hits.
Yeah, 10. That's what I needed.
So 30 damage. So I'll have 3 of these marks die. The 3 surrounding you.
I slam the ground with my mighty hammer, sending a shockwave out in all directions from it. And with the power of my lord, I slay them.
Nice. Alright, you are free to move.
I quickly make a tactical retreat over to Rolanda and Rowena. Actually, I'll go over to Munsa. He looks like he's in need.
Alright, Heavy, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to roll to disengage first of all.
Nope.
Alright, so let's see, I can't get out of there. And I've got 3 engaged with me. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to actually still just go for it and take the attacks.
You're gonna take 3 opportunity attacks here?
Yep.
Okay. The first 2 are from the kobold.
Miss.
And the last one is from the mercenary.
That one is a hit.
Does 6. Alright. And what are you gonna do now?
Yep, I'm going to cast Javelin of Faith against the kobold. Right there.
Alright. Is that physical defense?
Yes, it is physical defense.
Yeah!
And he's undamaged.
Yeah, so you get a plus 1d6.
Yeah!
27.
Damn, Javelin of Faith is 46, and that's at will. That is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Or did I That is awesome.
That's with the feet. That's level 3 with feet.
Okay, nice. Very nice. Okay, so you do 27 damage against a kobold.
Yep.
You kill 4 and stagger a 5th.
Yeah!
Alright. So, knowing that I needed to protect Munsa and get back to Roland and Rowena, I run away, casting my Javelin of Faith, praying to my god, throwing it over my shoulder across my body, hitting one and directly bouncing from them right through their temples.
Headshot.
Badass. Alright. Unfortunately, no, not all of the kobolds are gone, but lots of them are gone. And it's their turn.
Oh, actually, let's see. No, I already used 2 heals, and I don't want to use the daily. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. These guys are gonna... At least one of you guys is going unconscious before this is over with, so...
Nope.
We've got 5 on heavy here.
Oh, shit.
They're gonna try to take care of their, they're terrified of you, and they're like, we better kill this cleric before he destroys us.
Oh my god!
Oh, Jesus.
Wow!
Each of those does 5.
Yeah.
Shit.
Let's see, I'm sitting at 17. Let's see, we had 1 crit. Did Mook's crit?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 10.
Looks like 25 total.
15, 25. Yeah. Yeah. Do I do a save before I go unconscious, or am I just unconscious?
Oh, you're just knocked unconscious.
So let's see, 25, that will make me negative 5, 6, 7, negative 8.
But they're gonna ignore him as a target now.
You went to 9. Here, I'm just gonna... So, yeah, it doesn't let you actually directly... There you go.
Yeah, no, it just minuses 8 from what you had. I figured that. I was like, what the fuck?
I've got my mercenaries. This one is going to attack Roland. That's on against Munsa. So we got 3 on Roland. 1 on Munsa, 1 on Poliar. Make that 2 on Munsa, 2 on Poliar. I didn't see these guys up there. And 2 on Makaha for taking down their ladders. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't see Gong was at half health. Oh well. It would be complete metagaming for me to try to do that. Alright, trying to make sense of what I'm doing here. We're going to start with against Munsa. So one of the mercs hits the other one for 6 damage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Alright, the next 2 are against Poliar.
Miss. What you got?
Alright, the next 3 are against Roland. And the last 2 are against Poliar.
I'm down.
Or against Makaha.
Wait, Poliar's down too?
No, Poliar's not down.
They missed me.
Alright, Roland. What's your health at? Okay. And it is escalation die 4. What do you guys want to do? Hold on, wait, I got some more people coming up the wings.
Well, there goes both of our healers.
So are you going to do another... Are you fleeing? Or are you going to do another round? Because if you're going to flee, I'm not going to bother putting more guys up.
2...
We're running.
Yeah.
Alright.
2 healers down. Never a good thing.
Alright, so you guys made it to escalation die 4. What I had previously decided was that I was going to basically do your total number of archers is 60, and for the escalation die, the survivors are going to be the escalation die times 10. So 40 out of your 60 archers survive, and they make it into the tower. And they're going to run up into the tower and take their positions at the arrow slits on the top floor. So they're not actually on the roof, but they are on the top couple of floors on the arrow slits. So we'll see if that matters later on.
That's awesome. Now I want you to admit how many rounds you thought we were going to make it through.
Oh, I didn't know. I think that the first round was a little weak, but I didn't really have a sense of what these guys were going to do. But
that
yeah, 4 was good. 6 would have been awesome. But 40 is going to be good. When we get to it, you'll be glad that you guys made it to the 4th round. And let me make sure my next map is okay.
How many did we kill?
Oh, 1 second. It's not going to be directly precise, but it looks like you killed 24.
Not terrible. 20
No.
for... We came out positive. 24 to 20. Dead.
It's pretty good. The healer got 6 himself, at least.
No, that healer was marking people.
I got 6.
Alright, so escalation die reverts. Whoa, what just happened? Okay. Escalation die reverts, you guys find yourself here. So you're now in the courtyard where your paladins and clerics have been protecting the rear guard of the archers that are fleeing into the room, into the tower. At this point, you have realized that there are simply, no, quick recoveries are not. What do you mean by free? Like, haha. You still have to use your recoveries, but yes, you can use recoveries to get back to full health. Those of you who are down, you start at 0 HP and you have to use recoveries until you're at least not staggered. You can't start a battle staggered.
Look at all those clerics.
Yep, these are your 13 paladins and your 5 clerics.
Oh, so wait. All these clerics we brought with us, they're not going to help us at all?
What do you mean they're not going to help you?
They're not going to be healing us as we run past?
Oh, I don't think you guys are running so here's the... how's this is going to go down. You guys didn't have any way of barring the door. You didn't make any provisions for barring the tower door. Considering the sheer number of people, or of monsters that are coming over the walls now, it's like that scene in Starship Troopers where the bugs finally get over the wall. Anyway, what you can do is have Rowena in combat attempt to cast successfully a hold portal ritual on the door, which will allow your good guys to flee into the tower and will block any others from entering. The way that this is going to go down is that, Rowena, you're going to get one chance. This is going to be a quick action to roll for your ritual. You need to, each round, and you need to have 3 successful, or no, let's make it 2 successful rolls of 15 or higher. Well, no, your int is 5, so that's like a guaranteed. So a 20 or higher is a 50-50. So you need to have 2 successful rolls of 20 or higher to succeed on this. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
Alright. And I need to add in some extra guys here. Alright, once you're done with your recoveries, go ahead and roll initiative. And let me know if you don't show up there.
You gotta be kidding me, a 5?
Zan, your mic, man.
I'm trying to Fix something.
Alright, so these guys see that there are very few of you, and they are going to make an order. One of the mercenary leaders that is now on the wall has ordered them to make an orderly climb down these 2 stairs. So they're not going to all just jump off the wall at you at once. They're going to have to get through the stairs.
What's going on?
Sorry, I'm rolling initiative for these new guys. And Rowena, did you put in your initiative?
We're doing new initiatives now?
Yeah. Alright, so your paladins are not nearly as badass as you guys are. The clerics will attempt to keep them up, or you can have them focus on you. If they focus on you, they'll each allow you to use a recovery. They've got 1 spell each that they can use. So just let me know if you just want the clerics to heal you. And it's Sam and Bart's turn. Gong, what would you like them to do? Okay, are they charging the merc leader or the mercenaries or... Okay, so he's gonna roll up right here and smash this one. And that's a hit, and that kills that one.
No other ones? Oh.
No, but it does damage the next one. Alright, it's the paladin's turns. And they are going to...
Well, actually, could I ask a question real quick?
Yep.
With us having the 5 clerics, and I have a strong relationship with the priestess, and I would be well known with my character because I excelled. Could I have the clerics...
these guys know you. They love you.
They know me, even though I don't really want to be there. They like me. But one thing I'd like to ask about this is, would you be willing to let me to roll a d6 to a max of 5, because we have 5 clerics, to have them focus their healing abilities to give me additional uses of heal instead of them healing on their own?
Yeah, that sounds good. So you're gonna have that. What's your plan? You're gonna roll a d6 and then.
I was thinking I roll a d6, and, 1 through 5, obviously a 6 would still count as a 5 because there's only 5 clerics there, but it's additional uses of my heal ability.
I see. All right, yeah, roll it. I mean, you guys traveled with these guys for a while, and Heavy, you
Shit.
Oh man, that sucks.
It's still worth it.
Still worth it. Still an improvement. Alright, so these first 4 are going to be against the Merc leader. $40 damage. The next 2 are on these Mercs. Both of those hit. Alright, that one died. This one's against a kobold. Misses. 3 against that last Merc leader. 2 hits, so 20 damage.
Pally's just doing work.
Alright. And the kobolds are going to respond. These 3 are going to attack this guy. Those 3 hits, 15 damage. This paladin falls before the blades of these kobolds. He's unconscious, which I'm gonna mark as an X. The only reason he didn't die is one of the clerics cast a spell on him right at the last minute. And these last 3 kobolds are gonna attack a paladin as well. Sorry guys, it is unfortunate that the NPCs all gotta go at the start of the turn because you're just sitting there being bored, but... it's 3 misses.
Battle, these things happen.
Yeah. And it is Poliar's turn.
Let's see. I don't like the look of that Merc leader. I think I'm gonna go end his life.
Ooh.
Yeah, that paladin that fell is one of Gong's drinking buddies. Sam is also very mad. Alright, that's a hit.
That's a crit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that is a crit.
Are you smiting that?
He gets down to 1 hit point, but it was a crit. That guy, he is just smashed into the ground under the fury of your blade. Plus you get that 1d4 because he's the strongest, so he's definitely dead.
I swing my hammer and arc and bring his head off his shoulders. Clean and swift.
Or...
The paladins, these 3 paladins just kind of stare at you in awe.
4.
They're just like, that is amazing. They're cheering. Rowena, you're up. First, roll.
Huh?
Go ahead and make an intelligence roll to see if you, for your ritual.
Just 1d20 plus my intelligence modifier, or the other modifiers?
Plus your intelligence, plus your level, plus Archmage successor.
Alright, so my general plus 11 then.
Yep. Alright, that is a partial success. let you know what that means later on. Alright, standard action. Rowena, you're not going to want to move. So just stay there. But you never move, so it doesn't really matter, but... You don't want to move to disrupt your ritual.
Yeah. As in a move action or making attacks as well?
No, you can... I'll let you attack. But I'm going to have them be at a -2 penalty, because you're basically just flinging bolts out while you're trying to focus on this spell, this other spell.
Alright, I'm not attacking.
You are not going to attack?
No.
Okay. Roland, you're up. Yes, Makaha? Yeah, go ahead and roll another one. I'm only going to let you guys do that once, though. I'll let you do it twice this first turn. So go ahead and roll that +11 again, Zion. So Zan, roll a d20 +11.
For what?
Sealing the gate again.
Yeah, sealing the gate again. So Makaha is correct that you can degrade. I said it was a quick action. You can degrade a standard action to a quick action, so I'll let you do it one more time this turn. That's a success, so you've got one of your 2 successes. And it is Roland's turn.
User disconnected from your channel.
Maybe that one. I will play my lute in time with the battle.
Alright, both of those. Right.
Oh, wow. Nice. Very, very effective.
That doesn't do miss damage?
No.
Alright, these mercs, they're so far away they can't even hear your chant, your scream at them. It was futile. And it is the merc's turn. How many do I have left? This merc is gonna go attack this paladin. That's a miss. These bottom 3 are gonna attack this paladin. Two hits. And it's Gong's turn. So guys keep pouring out down the stairs as this fight's going on.
So we're trying to seal the door that these guys are coming out of, or the door that's behind us?
That's behind you, but you're going to seal it such that good guys can go through it, but the bad guys can't.
Gotcha. Plot convenience. Go, go.
Well, I mean, Rowena is
No.
a badass wizard.
True.
She can...
Badass.
Whoa.
What the fuck was that?
That was scary.
That was attempting to move a kobold and accidentally stretching it instead. Alright. Versus the low health merc, so two of those mercs die. And another one takes 3 damage. Munsa, your turn.
Oh, my apologies.
No, I hadn't moved it.
Okay. I'll wait back here by Rowena. Other than that, I end my turn.
Did you want to ready an action or anything?
I mean, I'll act, already Flying Blade if someone breaks through the line and comes our way.
Alright. Alright, Makaha, you're up. Who are you attacking? Alright, that's a hit. That kills the Merc Leader.
Yeah.
And it is the Merc Leader's turn. This one, seeing that this paladin is injured, is going to run up and attack him.
Business. With miles of waves to surf. With brand new attractions.
That is a hit, and that kills this paladin. And he's going to make his second attack against Gong. It's a 19 hit. If it does, that's 5 damage. And the other mercenary leader that just ran up is going to attack this paladin. And both of those hit. And it's the clerics. One of the clerics is focused on supporting heavy. The other ones are each gonna add 5 hit points. Well, they'll either let one of you guys make a recovery or add 5 hit points to living paladins.
Let's have Roland and Rowena roll a recovery at the very least. Probably Gong too.
How is Roland injured?
I didn't
Didn't he
roll.
get hit in the last one?
Yeah, I didn't roll all the recoveries from the last one. I just went up to 19. I only have 9 more points to Kane's.
Might as well take a free one. We can use the other ones later.
Okay.
I think we should take 3. 1 for Roland, 1 for Rowena, and 1 for Gong. Does anyone else? I don't know. I think that would work.
That works for me.
Alright, and one of them is gonna
Free.
bring this paladin up to his feet with 5 hit points. And it's Heavy's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna charge up behind the unconscious paladin. And I'm going to cast Javelin of Faith against one of these kobolds. $16 against PD.
Yeah, these are not free recoveries. Sorry if I didn't make that clear. Physical defense against a kobold that hits. So roll that 1d6 as well.
So 24.
That also kills 4 of them.
Javelin of Faith
Alright.
OP.
So, backing up my ally, the paladin, I kill those 3 and him. And let's see. Do the paladins have their own recoveries?
No, they're not. They're not PCs.
Oh, so
they
we
can only
heal
really
them?
be. You can't really heal them.
Okay.
Only the clerics can heal them.
Alright, that's fine. Polier, how much life are you missing? Not much?
Not much at all.
Alright, I'll end my turn.
All right, Sam and Bartholomew are up. Gong, would you ping who you'd like them to kill? All right. Yeah, he kills that mercenary.
Yeah.
And it is the paladin's turns. All right. So these are each against kobolds. One of those is a hit, which kills 2 of them. One of these is against a merc, and one is against the merc leader. The merc dies. This one is against a kobold. It's a hit, and he kills 2 of the kobolds. This is against the merc leader. It's a miss. Against that merc. A miss. And then at 3 against kobolds.
There you go.
6 of these kobolds die. So these 3 on the right side just go crazy. Inspired by Beliar's presence on the battlefield. And it is the kobold's turn. Alright, Makaha was pretty impressive too. Alright. These 3 kobolds are going to attack this paladin. All 3 of those are hits, and this paladin dies. Or is not.
Poor Pally.
This kobold runs up and is going to attack Gong. And that's 5 damage, Gong. And more guys show up.
Bring it. It's a lot more guys.
Yeah, I need to spread them out. I just grabbed a huge chunk of them. You can probably tell that these fights are not meant to be fair. I have taken no efforts to to balance these encounters.
Not a big deal. Bring on the kobolds.
All the kobolds. Oh, you can leave those guys at home.
Alright. Poliar's turn.
Oh, so many more kobolds now. Very well. Smiting kobold time.
Yeah, on Rowena's turn, if he succeeds, then you guys flee, taking much less damage than I expected, but I guess it's a good thing you guys got the paladins on your side.
Let's slay some kobolds.
Oh, yeah.
That is a hit. Who are you targeted? I'm sorry. That kobold there?
Slay, slay, slay.
So you kill 4 kobolds?
I would add smite, but I have limited amounts of those.
Is that a per battle or per day?
It's 1 per battle.
I get 1 per battle plus bonuses per day.
Gotcha.
So I could use it this battle, but let's see if
No
there's
sense.
there's a success here. Yeah. I'll use it when I need it.
Alright. Rowena, roll for your ritual. So d20 plus 11. Nope.
I'm just gonna use my standard action to roll again.
Oh, I only let you guys do that the first time.
Yeah. Would Heavy be able to give up his turn to help him?
You don't know anything about.
Yeah, I mean, this is
Okay,
pretty
gotcha.
obscure.
Whatever.
And that's how we say.
You
That's
can-
why
you
we
can
say the
attack.
smite evils.
There's no. I don't see any reason not to attack. A color spray would be. Yeah, you could use a color spray right now, but it wouldn't be cyclic.
Magic missile.
Hey Xander, are you gonna attack or are you gonna.
No.
No attack?
No.
Alright, mercenaries' turns. Okay. So I have 2 against Poliar. 1 hits the other one.
Ha!
Incompetent buffoons.
They were
This-
terrified by their swift defeat of one of their leaders.
Alright, this paladin goes down again, or it goes down. This paladin also goes down. This mercenary is gonna attack Gong, so this is against Gong. That's 6 damage, Gong. And those are the mercs, and it's Gong's turn. Oh man, that damage is unfortunate. Natural even hit though, so plus 10 poison damage. So 2 kobolds are gonna die because I don't want to keep track of your poison damage. Oh yeah, that's your greeting fist. Alright, another kobold dies. You run over and greet him very kindly. Munsa, you're up.
I will. Move to engage on the right side. Left on the map. Right tower facing.
Right.
I imagine I'll only be able to get up to engage, like not able to attack.
No, you can engage and attack. You could do a tumbling strike here if you wanted.
There we go.
That... Well, that was against that mercenary?
Yeah. The half healthy.
Both of those mercenaries die. Alright. So you can move again if you want, and it's Makaha's turn. Makaha! That is a miss. Alright, Mark Leader's turns. How many do I have here? 1, 2...
4.
Yeah, these two are gonna attack. These two are gonna attack this paladin. And this paladin dies. These two are gonna attack Makaha. What are you talking about? 1 hit? You mean 3 hit? There's no way your AC's over 27. Each of those is 5 damage, so you take 15. Alright, the clerics, do you guys want them to heal any of you and use your recoveries, or go paladins?
None of the paladins are really low that aren't dead.
Gong probably use it.
Well, these are unconscious, and they can bring them back up with 5 hit points.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
So that's what you
Gong,
wanna-
I can get you next round. I say we have them bring up paladins.
That's fine by me.
Alright, Heavy's turn.
Alright. Let's see. I'm going to move past these two paladins. And I'm going to cast Javelin of Faith at that kobold.
Plus 1d6.
It's only 19 this round.
Alright, 3 of them die. Only 19. All of a sudden your cleric is just ridiculously beasty. Alright, did you want to use a quick action?
Yes, I am going to use heal on Gong. I'm going to use that extra one that the cleric gave me. So Gong gets to roll a recovery +4. Oh, holy shit.
So these guys are just basically streaming down these staircases. I'm not taking every single turn to put more down, but they are coming down.
So
Implication
Gong
is
got 10. Oh, yeah, Gong got 10. Good. Wait, Gong, you should get more for that for your recovery. You don't have any sort of constitution modifier? Is it a special monk thing?
not everyone has a con modifier.
Ah, okay. I was just surprised that, I don't know, I just think monks have high con in my head.
Maybe Gong's a bad monk, I don't know. Yeah, Gong, take that. What do you think now?
Alright, escalation die increases.
Gong missed wood chopping class.
And it is now Sam and Bartholomew's turn. Do you want that? They're engaged with that mercenary. Just attack that one. They actually missed. Okay. Oh, it's all the paladins' turns. Here we go. Alright, left to right. Hit and kill. Miss. And self-inflicted wound of 5. Hit and kill 2. Miss and miss on the leaders. Hit and kill 1. Miss on the leader. Hit and kill 1. Hit on the leader. And kill 2 more kobolds. So the paladins killed 7 that turn.
Nice.
And it's the kobolds. Alright, 2 on heavy. So that's 10 damage total with the crit.
Yep. Actually, I'm gonna use my, that's your best shot right now, then.
Okay. And that kills this paladin. Or knocks him down anyway.
Right, so I'm back up to full.
Okay. And this paladin right here is dead.
Oh boy, GM's bringing out the hardball.
Well, he got critted to take him down, so he's done. Alright. Poliar, you're up.
So this is what's left of the field, huh?
Currently, after your turn, more are gonna pop down.
I might as well slay one of these leaders. Or attempt to. Oh.
That is a hit against one of the leaders. Which one did you target?
The one I'm right behind. And I'm also gonna roll one of my D4s too, or my D4 as well.
I don't think you rolled it.
No.
There we go.
Alright. Alright, Rowena.
Am I still rolling?
Yeah, you get one more success. There you go. Alright, guys. So, Rowena calls for you all to run through the doorway. Which you all do. Those of you who are disengaging will take opportunity attacks here. Any of you disengaging?
Yep.
Heavy
is
against
gonna be
2.
one hit.
So that's 5. Munsa, you're not engaged with anyone. Sam's going to take an opportunity attack from a mercenary. Miss. Makaha, it looks like you have 2 merc leaders on you, is that right?
Oh yeah, Makaha's right. Do we get a chance to roll the disengage?
I'm going to say no because you guys are not really running on your turn. You're
We're just
all
peacing out.
fleeing. You're just like, well,
Sounds
fuck this,
good.
we're getting out of here. One of those hits Makaha for 5, sorry. And there's none on Gong.
Oh boy.
Sorry about that.
We all just dipping out, hey? Alright.
Alright, so the paladins flee as well. All but the one. The 2 unconscious ones bleed out
Oh.
because their clerics are turning tail. But you have 10 paladins that survive to enter into the tower after the rest of you. You all run in. But the paladins are exhausted. And the clerics go to tend to their wounds. As you're running through, Mansa, you look back over your shoulder and you see a dragon approaching. The dragon approaching, flying high, and you see a number of what looks like bodies on the... Okay, so you've got 11. 11 of these. You see what looks like bodies on top of the dragon. And the dragon is flying towards the roof. And so, again, through my amazing railroading skills, you guys take to the top of the tower to fend off the dragon. So we are back here. You guys have a quick rest if any of you need to use recoveries.
I want to see the swarms of minions everywhere.
No, I did not put them up, but they are everywhere. The courtyard is now full. But they're just hooting and hollering down there because they can't get through.
Archers in boiling lava.
Yeah, I mean, you're dumping rocks down on these. Your archers are firing down. It looks like it's going to be pretty devastating for them, but they just have so many people. Alright, so
It's like all of China landing on the shore of America.
That's what machine guns are
alright,
for.
so heal if you need to heal. We're going to keep going. And someone, since you did not use the turret yet, and the dragon's intelligence gathering had not indicated that there was a turret on the roof, it is within the firing arc. So someone can take a dex skill check to attempt to hit the dragon as it flies in.
Yeah, this sounds like an Indigo project here.
Word.
It looks like Gong ran right to it.
Whatever.
Gong said, "It's me."
No, his dex is a bit better than mine.
Really?
With
Plus 5 dex
with
modifier.
a 20. That's nice.
That's with a 25, isn't it?
25, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Put all his points into the
That's a dead-on shot.
Alright, so the dragon... It hits the dragon, and the dragon is going to take 50 damage from that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oops,
Oh.
I messed that up.
I'm alright with that. End this fight quickly.
Okay. Takes 50 damage, and one of the bodies careens off to the side and falls to the ground. Below it, screaming as it goes down.
Cool.
And that was a one-shot deal here.
Well, the dragon's not going to stick around. The dragon sees this happen and flies outside of the range of... Oh man, what just happened? Sorry, craziness just happened on my screen. One sec.
The dragon basically just has to veer off to the left or the right and come around from a different angle.
Yeah, so he veers off, but all of your archers that are inside take aim. And let's see, 40 of them survive, so the dragon takes 40 extra damage from their arrows.
Oh shit, it's a red dragon.
And another one falls, another one of the guys riding on it falls to the ground with an arrow through its throat. So the dragon is gonna land here and drop off. Let's see, how many did I say died?
2.
Okay, so it had 7 total on its back. And let me pull them up for you.
5 owl bears.
Yeah, that would be awesome, right? But 2 of these guys are dead, 1 psychic, and 1 assassin. And they're down in the courtyard. They're dead bodies. Alright, let's roll initiative. Roland's fast this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Rowena, you can take recoveries to heal yourself if you like. Prior to this, because it was a short rest.
Realizing that
And it's Roland's turn.
this is a serious situation, and with an eye toward the carnage down below, Roland begins singing the Song of the Enraged Heaven, which is a Song of Thunder.
Alright, what does the Song of Thunder do? I have forgotten.
It's
Is that an attack, or is that...
it's an attack, yes. It's an opening, make the following attack against 1d4 plus 1 nearby enemies.
Oh, yeah.
Charisma plus level versus PD.
Alright, let's see it. So 2, I assume the first one you're going to target was the dragon.
That would be correct. And then it was Drow Psychic number 2.
Alright. Okay, roll it again for the drow. That's against physical defense. That's a hit as well.
Yep.
Alright, I think that's probably the end of your turn, so it's Poliar's turn.
I look to the heavens to call down the might of my God. Enchant my invocation of justice.
Can you remind me what that does? Is that the no crits?
No, it's no crits, and it adds for each person's level. I believe it's level to the miss die damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, it's twice your level to the miss die.
Right.
Okay. Alright, and that's a quick action.
And then I go to confront the dragon. And swing my hammer.
Oh, sorry, I was responding to Makaha. You gotta smite this guy.
And swing my hammer and smite his evil.
That is a miss, but it does half damage on miss plus 4, so 12 damage. Plus half of your weapons thing, so roll 1d4 more.
What does my gauntlets do again?
Gauntlets of Clawbrain allow you to add plus 1d8 to every attack that battle.
I will do that as well.
User left your channel.
So roll that 1d8 as well. So 24, so that's 12 damage total. Or, yeah, 12 damage. Plus 4, so that's 16 damage. Plus 4 for the Invocation of Justice. The Red Dragon is staggered. And it is the Halfling Assassin's turns. And they are going to... This one's going to run up on Makaha. This one's going to run up on Gong. This one's going to run up on Poliar. Okay, these guys have the potential to attack a lot, so I'm going to do them one at a time.
User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, Munsa. Good luck. Okay. Halfling Assassin. These guys actually do 4 attacks, but they do low damage. So this first one's against Makaha.
User left your channel.
So 2 of those hits, that's 8 damage total. The next one's against Gong. Looks like 2 hits. So, but 4 each, so that's 8 damage total, but because he rolled natural 5s, he gets to do an extra attack for each of his natural 5 rolls. So that's 2 more, so 16 total damage, Gong. And these are against, well, these are like badass Assassins of the Black, Makaha. No, he can't. It's just once. Okay, and this one is attacking Poliar. Alright, and so he gets to roll 2 of those again. So that's 20 damage, Poliar.
Those, you canceled those crits, right? I couldn't hear before because of the Invocation of Justice.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. No crits, so it's actually only 12 damage.
$12 damage to me?
Yeah, 12 damage to Poliar total. And it's Rowena's turn.
I guess I'll attack Halfling Assassin 2. Just use Ray of Frost.
Alright, that does 18 damage. The assassins have 54 hit points. Makaha, you're up. Successful disengage. This dragon, just Makaha, before you decide to take any completely rash moves, this one can still fly. Very unlike the other one that you latched onto. Alright, do it. Jump on his face.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so I just want to paint this picture, Makaha, before you do what you're probably going to want to do. If it flies out off the tower and you fall off, nothing's going to be able to save you. You're going to fall down the entire height of the tower into a horde of enemies that are pissed off because they can't get inside to help their god. So, let's do that.
The dragon is also pretty close to staggered, though.
It is staggered.
But it is staggered, but that doesn't mean it can't fly.
Oh, okay.
Are you raging, Makaha? Okay. That's a crit. Does 20 damage. It is the dragon's turn. The dragon starts screaming in Draconic at Makaha.
We have a linguist, don't we?
Yeah, and Makaha, you understand basically die and fool. Rowena, you hear the dragon clearly say, I see Korvakir has fallen. You fool, you will die for killing my mate.
Woo.
Oh boy.
Oh, holy shit. We've got a red mating with a blue.
Purple.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be purple dragons. Alright. So Blord's going to do some terrible things to you. He's going to attempt to disengage. Successful. He's going to fly. He's now flying above the battlefield, above the tower. He's going to use his dragon breath. And this is on against Makaha and Poliar.
Yay, 2 damage. And the
This
dragon
is
bed.
physical defense.
Oh yeah. Oh,
You can't. Okay. So
he misses. Oh no, he hits me. The 16 is the roll to hit, right? Or is the 14
Yeah.
the roll hit?
one is against the 14's against Makaha. The 16 is against Poliar.
Sad day.
Poliar takes 9. Makaha has missed damage. You take 5. Oh, you were trying to use Reckless Sacrifice on it? Okay. Well, go ahead and do that, but you take 14 damage then. And Poliar doesn't take 9. Alright. Your little armor does protect you against 1, but not the other. So you still take the missed damage, so you take 5 damage total. Alright, and Blord is flying above the battlefield. It's Gong's turn. That's against Assassin 2. And that's do you get a Greeting Fist against that guy too? I forget if you already attacked him. Alright. You gonna stay engaged? Oh, alright. Is that plus another 1d4? Or 1d6? Okay. It is the Drow Psychic's turn. And they each... This first one is going to see how many people it can target. 2. It is going to target Roland and Makaha. Yes! Yes! Hit natural 18 plus, target is confused. Makaha, you are confused, save ends.
Oh no.
Raging Barbarian is confused. This is where people start dying.
As if he wasn't already confused. Being a freaking 6 intelligence Hawaiian.
No, you cannot use the armor again. Okay, but you also take damage. If it hits you, you take 11 damage from that.
But I don't think there's any question that it hits us both.
Right, and my second guy gets to do it. He only gets to attack one. He is going to attack heavy. So that's 11 damage heavy. This is against AC.
AC?
Yeah. 21
Okay.
versus AC.
Yeah, that hits.
Confused, on your next turn you have to attack your nearest ally with a basic melee attack.
Well, that's pretty good for anyone that I'm going to attack then.
Oh, not you, heavy. That's Makaha that's confused.
No,
Yeah,
I was
GG.
going to say, if I had to use Javelin of Faith, it would have been bad news.
Yes, it would have. Alright, it's Sam and Bart's turn.
Oh, how much
Gong.
damage was that, by the way?
11. Gong, what do you want Sam and Bart to do? Okay. It's a hit. That guy has 6 hit points left. Makaha, you were destined to kill an ally. It has been clear this entire campaign that this was going to happen. Heavy, you're up.
Who did he kill? Who did he?
Okay.
What happened?
He hasn't
hasn't
killed
hit
anyone
anyone
yet.
Oh,
He's going to have a chance not to soon. Alright, so I'm going to move past Sam and Bartholomew.
Yep.
And let's see here. Oh, daily ranged. I assume that's a standard action. Alright, let's see here. We've got me that's damaged, Poliar's damaged, Makaha, and Gong, so that makes 4. My Mighty Healing will, if I cast for broad effect, will allow me to heal, let me see, 3 nearby allies. But I can also use, as a quick action, I can use Domain of, let me see, I can use Domain Leadership, or let me see, I got one of them. Oh no, Domain Healing. No, which one is it? No, Domain Protection. Once per battle, I can affect an additional ally with a spell that I cast for broad effect. So that means 4 people get to heal, and this is my standard action. So me, Makaha, Poliar, and Gong all get to roll a recovery, and this is my standard action. And when I do that, my Jeweled Gauntlet is going to come into play, and Makaha gets to roll a save against the confusion effects.
Alright. Makaha, roll a d20.
yeah,
Sad. GM is sad.
yeah.
Makaha is no longer confused.
Oh, by the way, everyone on your recovery roll, make sure to add the +4.
That's a good recovery. Damn.
Who'd you cast that?
I've cast it on me, Poliar, Makaha, and Gong.
That almost
Oh.
put me back up to. Oh, that put me past full. Is that even possible?
No.
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 Well, no. Because it's not temporary hit points.
Well, that's a good thing.
That helped out a ton.
Alright. That is pretty awesome.
Is that jerkface dragon still in the air?
He is. It is Muntz's turn. Okay, sorry. Sorry, one sec. I thought my Kaha was going to do it, but I can do it, it's fine. Okay. Just for simplicity's sake, he is going to attempt to... That did not work. To learn to type 13. The casters see him, so he fails to go invis. I guess he'll run up and do a tumbling strike on Halfling Assassin 2. Let me find his macros. That's gonna miss. Yora doesn't really do anything. And it's Roland's turn. Next round, escalation die increases to 1.
I'll roll to sustain.
Oh yeah, 6 damage. Okay, yeah, that guy dies. Good call, Makaha.
I successfully sustain my Song of Thunder.
Then you can use it again?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. Alright, see how many targets.
For the 2 psychics and the remaining assassin.
Alright, so the first one is going to be against... I should have had you say who it was against first, but anyway, I'll make it one of the psychics.
If you want, I'll roll a d4 to target it.
Nah, I don't care.
Okay.
Alright, roll your next one against the next psychic. That is a miss.
No miss damage.
Okay.
Does the invocation give him miss damage?
Yeah, so that'll do 4.
That's 4 damage.
That was against the other assassin?
That was against the first assassin.
Okay. You're not attacking the dragon? Your last one's
No.
going to be against... Alright, the last assassin.
Yep.
So,
And that'll be against the last assassin.
yep, that hits.
And in so doing, Roland will begin dancing the tune that he is singing at the top of his lungs and playing with all his might.
Don't forget your loot's daily actions, by the way. Those might be useful. Anyway.
I'm way too consumed in sustaining the song at the moment.
Alright. It's Polaire's turn.
Now, if I disengage, can I still move?
Yeah.
Roll to disengage. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. You're not... Wait, no, that halfling assassin is engaged with Polaire.
Very well, I'll attempt to end his life.
Alright.
So,
Target is
smite
20.
evil.
That is a miss, but it's going to do half damage. He is not the most...
Oh, the D4, yeah, the D4 doesn't work on that one, so no D4, but the D8 does.
Oh man, your damage is crazy. So it looks like you didn't roll the D8 yet.
Nope,
Yeah,
there
okay.
it is.
2, 5, 20, so half of that, he does 10 damage. And it's the Halfling Assassin's turns. Halfling Assassin number 3 is going to charge Roland because of his amazing spell. Right, and he does... Each of these that hits does 4 damage.
No crits.
There's no crits, but he gets to roll 2 more. Alright, so each of those that hits does 4 damage.
So what? That's like 4 times 20 damage?
I missed that. Sorry. I was
It
so
sounds like... Sorry, what? Yeah, well... I think they were about equally distant. Sorry, this is for Maka's benefit. They were about equally distant from Roland, so I don't think Bartholomew would have been able to catch him.
No.
-7?
Yeah.
Ouch.
We need our bard.
Alright, it is Rowena's turn.
Slay them all.
How do you do a negative? Damn it.
Just set it
You
to
go to 0 and then
subtract
do your
7.
negative.
What the hell? I did not type that.
Yeah, if you put the negative something, then it just minuses that from what you actually have. So you have to go to 0 first.
Alright, Rowena, you're up.
Alright. Let's use, or at least attempt to use, acid arrow on the dragon.
Alright. Versus physical defense, that's a hit. Plus 5 ongoing damage, so...
User joined your channel.
Yeah, what about polysyllabic? I don't know, what was the name of that spell?
Combustible lemon bombs.
User disconnected from your channel.
Combustible as in catching fire?
They just blow up.
Probably. Okay, well the dragon just shakes off fire, so we're just gonna have it be a normal one against him. Makaha's turn. The Raging Barbarian. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So first, Makaha, roll a d20, Makaha. Roll higher than a 6. Alright.
What was he? Oh, recharge.
No, this was for something else. That you guys don't know about yet. Makaha, before he takes an action, he yells something in Draconic at Blord, and Rowena, you understand what he says. He says, and it's not in his normal voice, he says, my mate, I will protect you. Eliminate this human, and I will join you.
What?
And since you rolled a 6 or higher, Corvacure does not take control of Makaha this turn.
Oh,
Makaha,
holy shit.
go ahead and roll.
Yeah. Sure.
Alright, Makaha. I'm not gonna let you attack Blord. but you can attack one of the halflings or the psychics.
Yeah.
Plus, you couldn't hit it anyway because it's flying.
It's a
Well,
crit against something.
Yeah, that's going to be a crit, but just roll your other macro. Alright, so 30 damage. That kills that halfling assassin.
Okay.
Alright, it's Blord's turn.
Does Blord weep from hearing the voice of his mate?
Yeah, she is not happy. She is going to land, basically do a dive bomb at Makaha and Poliar.
Bring it!
And because the escalation die is odd, this attack is a quick action. Sorry, that was Makaha, then Poliar.
Ah!
And then on the miss, Makaha, that missed you, or did that hit you? Okay, so you take half damage. So you take 7, Poliar, you take 14. It's no longer flying. No, it's still taking poison damage. How much poison damage was it taking? 5?
At least, yeah.
Yeah, 5 from Zan's thing. And then it's going to make that same attack again, because now it's going to be its standard action. Those both hit. That's also a miss, Makaha, so it's still half damage. Oh no, it's not half damage. No miss damage to Makaha, another 14 to Poliar. And the dragon's going to roll to successfully eliminates the poison that's on it. And it's Gong's turn. That is a miss. So it does 6 damage. There's something wrong with your macro that I need to fix. Just remember that there's something wrong with that macro. It's 2d5, it should be 2d6, or maybe 2d4, but just remind me that. We'll fix it later after this session.
Pentagonal dice, eh?
Yeah, something's going on there. Alright, the psychics are going to attack. Let's see. Okay, Drow Psychic 2 is going to first take an opportunity. It only has ranged attack, so it's going to take an opportunity attack from Gong. So roll your basic attack, Gong. That's a hit. And that kills it before it gets to take its action. And then the other one gets to roll against one person. That's gonna do this against Gong. Come on, 18 plus natural.
Failure.
Versus AC, so that's a miss. Sam and Bartholomew, what are they gonna do? Yep. Looks like, I think, yeah, Gong directed them to the halfling assassin. They miss. And it's Heavy's turn.
Alright. Let's see, we got a Drow Psychic. Let's see, we've got one assassin. Is anyone hurting pretty bad?
I got 12 HP left.
Is that Roland?
And Roland's unconscious.
Roland's unconscious and Polier has 12 HP left.
Alright. And I can move. I can turn my move action into a quick action, right?
Yeah, does heal limit or the number of
Heal.
times per...
It says I can use it twice per battle.
Yep, it doesn't limit it. You can use it both in one round if you want.
Alright, gotcha. So, first thing I'm going to do is... Let's see, I'm going to use Javelin of Faith against... Let's see, Dross, like, everyone's been damaged. There's no non-damaged. So I'm going to use it against Blord.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 14.
Alright.
And then I'm going to use a heal on Roland. I'm going to let him use one of my recoveries, though, because I have the feat on my heal. So Roland rolls his recovery plus 4.
And you add that to 0. You don't add that to -7.
So that is 10. So you have 10 HP. And then the other one that was low was who?
Poliar.
Alright, so Poliar, you roll 1 too.
Yeah, he's engaged.
Except Poliar is going to use his own recovery.
So Poliar gets 12. It's Muntz's turn. Muntz is going to, I guess, attack the halfling assassin with the tumbling strike. It's a miss, does 6 damage.
Oh, wait, I
He's gonna
forgot
stay
to
engaged.
do 1 more damage to Blord because of the holy symbol that you gave me.
Yep. And Munza disengages and runs back over. And that looks like it is round 2. Roland, you're up. Escalation dies 2.
I'll attempt to disengage. Well,
Nope.
damn.
You gonna sustain your song, or does that end because you got knocked unconscious?
Presumptively that would end and I wouldn't get final verse or anything.
Awesome for me.
I mean, I haven't seen that in the rule set anywhere.
I think there
but
actually is a feat to make it so songs don't end when you get knocked unconscious. Suggesting that they do end when you get knocked unconscious.
I think now that you mentioned that, I believe you're right. Let me think here. I got 2 things I could do. Hell with it. Roland belts forth and other most violent song he knows, the rage of Arid the Enlightened, which is Soundburst.
Okay. Who is the first target?
First target will be a Halfling Assassin 3, the bastard that...
Is that a close...
It's ranged, I believe.
Alright, so he's gonna take 1 swing at you.
That's fine.
And miss.
Okay. And then, if I get other targets, the next target will be the Psychic and then Blur.
Okay. You need to roll the 1d4 by yourself. This first one was against the Halfling Assassin versus physical defense. So the Halflings are really nimble. Half damage and deals 2 damage to each ally engaged with the target. So that would be you and Sam each take 2. And it takes 10 damage.
+4.
Plus 4. Thank you, Poliar, keeping me honest there. Alright, roll the next one.
It says
Looks
roll
like-
once.
Once per 1d4 nearby enemies. So it means you roll once for each of the enemies, sorry.
Oh,
So you have one more. Is that against Blord?
I thought it was against Draft Psychic 3, which is who I
Okay, that's
designated
fine.
second.
Alright, so that hits. And 16 damage. I think that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Alright, it is Poliar's turn.
See what I can do here. Smiting some evil.
Actually, do I have a quick action to take?
You have a quick action. I don't know if you have used it already.
I'm gonna also go with the Song of the Sleep Coma, which is Song of Spilled Blood.
Alright, what's that do?
Any attack against me takes a penalty equal to the number of allies in the battle who have more hit points than me.
God, that is viciously effective when you have 7 NPCs. 8, actually, because of Sam and Bartholomew. We'll get to that when this halfling assassin ends your life. Poliar, that's a 22 versus AC, that's a hit. 16 plus 4 plus 3 plus 6. That's 26, 29. Blord has 15 health. It is Halfling Assassin 2's turn. Or
3.
2's dead. It's 3's turn. 3 is going to attack. Roland. Wait, what is your AC now? You have the lowest hit points, so you have
Right.
plus 7 to attack? Or minus 7 penalty?
Yeah.
So these guys are rolling as plus 2. So I'm just going to roll them as plus 2 versus your normal AC.
It's 14.
So that's only one hit.
Mhm.
And
a
hits
critical-
himself.
and a
he
crimp-
hits
yeah.
himself. So you take 4 and he
Embarrassing.
takes 4. And it is Rowena's turn. I'll keep that suggestion in mind for the future. Makaha. Rowena, you're up.
I guess I'll use Ray of Frost on board.
Nice.
And that's cold, so that's a crit because he's vulnerable to cold, and that was an 18 plus. So Blord has 3 hit points left.
I don't think you can hit him, Makaha.
Yeah, first off, Makaha, roll a d20, and if you roll less than 6, okay, so you're in control of yourself, but you cannot bring yourself to attack Blord. You feel a compulsion towards Blord right now. But you can target her friends.
What a weird name for a female dragon.
Yeah, the fact that it was female may have come up after it was named. Alright.
Clever, clever.
Uh, 15 versus AC does not hit, so that does 6 damage. And that was a ranged attack while you're engaged with Blord, so Blord gets to attack you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright, so Blord swings at you, but has a moment's hesitation as she stares in Korvikir's face. And she tumbles, and she kind of stumbles and falls off the edge of the tower. And you hear a loud crash below.
Okay. She just killed herself.
What?
Makaha's calling it his kill, huh? Alright. So that is... Blord is gone, and it is Gong's turn.
I did the last damage to the dragon. It's my kill by default.
Whoa. I did
That's a
the
hit.
most damage to it.
So 12 plus 12 ongoing damage?
Like, League of Legends last hit counts.
Alright. And it is the Drow's turn. It's going to try to Ooh, it's going to take 12 damage.
I feel like it... When seeing their god topple from the sky would be very disheartening.
These ones actually don't think that Blord is their god. It's just that it was their mode of travel. It was the kobolds and the mercenaries that think that Blord was a god. Oh yeah,
I'm gonna be
you need to
waking
roll
up
Greeting
so
Fist your
late
last
in the
one.
morning.
This is over after this. Roll a d4 or better and this guy's dead. Gone. On your d8. So you didn't Greeting... Oh, you can't Greeting Fist this guy. Makaha, you're leading me astray. He fails to disengage. All it has is a ranged attack. It's going to try to use it. Gone, take a opportunity attack against it. Kills it.
Dad.
Alright, Sam and Bartholomew are going to attack the Halfling Assassin. Do you want this to be trying to kill, or are they trying to knock this one out?
Kill it. It's too dangerous to live.
Kill it.
That one's a tricky one. Just slaughter it. Slaughter.
It's a miss,
That's sad.
but it does he does 4 damage.
Heavy slaughter him.
I may.
So the only reason I'm not ending this is there is a chance that it could do crazy and actually legitimately kill Roland on its next turn if it gets a next turn, so we'll let this continue.
There's
Heavy's turn.
two people ahead of it.
Yeah.
Alright,
There's a lot
so
of people ahead of it.
let's see here. So I'm in range of Halfling Assassin 3.
Oh, that was
So,
gone. Sorry
first thing-
for interrupting you.
Oh, no big. The first thing I'm going to do is attack him with, let's see, Righteous Spirits, actually.
Okay.
Alright, so 16 versus MD.
That hits.
Alright, so we have 15 damage, and I imagine Roland gets +4 AC.
Yep. It's Munce's turn.
Nope, not yet.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, I'm going to use my Invocation of Domain Healing to give me one more use of heal this battle. And that is a daily. And it can be a... Let's see, that can be a quick action as a invocation. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to convert my move action to a quick action to use heal on Roland. And Roland can use one of his own recoveries to roll +4.
Alright.
Oh, brilliant. 20 hit points back. What up, a halfling assassin?
Mansa is going to use Deadly Thrust. Plus sneak attack damage.
Kills the shit out of it.
Which kills it. Alright, we are about to end our session for the evening, but just as a cliffhanger, you guys hear hundreds of voices screaming in agony from below. And that's how this session ends.
Wave to my adoring fans.
Heavy flexes by taking no damage in the final fight.
And then we look down and see there's no
you guys
dragon.
are... no, I'm not going to let you look down yet. It ended there. Session ended there. Yeah, and you guys are level 3.
Nice.
I'm gonna point out that we had a longer fight than when they were overtaking the walls than we did against this dragon.
Yeah, so this battle was, I had said earlier, this one was a 15, whereas it's supposed to be an 8 for even with you guys.
I do a crap ton of damage when I want to.
Yeah, everyone does such a ton of damage when they want to, especially now that you guys are going to go up to level 3, but the dragon had extra health than what it should have, but then it got some taken off by the archers, so I don't know, it was probably completely unbalanced, but you dominated it, so I will keep that in mind for future battles. They have to be
Don't
harder
forget
than
the
this dragon
turret.
battle.
Gratuitous 50 damage.
He nailed
the
that
turret did
turret
help.
with the turret.
Oh, no one wants to talk about the ridiculous healing they got.
I thought it was okay.
I nearly died twice. 3 times.
You were fine. Kind of.
So how
If
was
I
that
didn't
guy?
have
Pretty
mighty
good?
healing, you'd have been fucked. That was a blast.
Yeah, if Makaha was not had remained confused, that would have been bad for you guys.
Oh yeah, the jeweled gauntlet helped out quite a bit too.
Yeah, that could have ended very badly for me. It could have ended very badly for everyone. The Invocation of Justice just gets getting better and better every level.
The best thing about it is, if you use it, and then we go to another battle we need it, I have the same damn thing.
Yeah!